what you need to do is say, if you were to choose the arguments of A or B, which one would you choose and why would you do that? Give me three. And then you can turn on neat tools like hiding all of the responses until the student posts that you really have to think about how you stand on this question. And then you post, and sure there will be some overlap, but everybody expresses things differently, comes up with different examples. So, and it can get really animated.
Having 50 waters to feed 20 water polo.
We were off, somebody else was giving
Leaves in the winter, so it's kind of a...
Yeah.
That was the fate of my apple tree many years ago.
Well, we were out, something's out there, and I went and looked, and
Did you bring your swimming suit?
So the spa has been initiated by water polo champions.
I got the cherry tomatoes for company, and the others I had stashed.
there's so much difference between store tomatoes and homegrown. Stored tomatoes are the same color. Period. That's
Well,
what it is.
I mean, each other can I care. You have
live
it.
over there, we invite them to come and swim. And they come, and each time I say, tell your dad that,
Lon and Campbell are in the spa.
that a board fell off of his greenhouse. And he should fix that because the insects will get in, the squirrels. What we're doing is, it makes the ugly thing even uglier.
I bet you can hit that with a paint sprayer, though, without even going on his side of the fence.
Oh, I could, but I'm not going to.
I'm thinking maybe you just throw some bamboo shoots over the fence. Just let them go.
Well,
Top of it for easy, so I bought a trellis and coaxed that vine to go up the trellis, and now we can't see it.
Okay.
I need the same thing over there.
Charlie, this is right there.
Carry along, Kate. How do you do?
Hi. How are you doing? I've seen your picture a couple times, I think.
Yes, I think I've seen yours.
I'm getting better.
Do I get rights? And they said, yep, we include a letter that releases the copyright, because you can't just take it to Walmart, for instance, of a photograph or that was taken by a professional and take it to Walmart.
Right.
You can't do that. And they said, no, we release everything to you with the disc. So
Okay.
I bought the disc, and they said, which backgrounds would you like? And they gave me some choices.
Oh, wow.
And I picked the smoke. So they photoshopped the smoke,
Okay.
and then I photoshopped the dog.
Okay.
And because I said, Cedar, go on out there, go on out there. I said, just go on out there. And it took me a few shots I took a picture of her on the driveway, and then I got rid of the background and eyeballed about how big she is compared to me, and
Right.
placed her there, and then did a little bit of color manipulation to make it look like there was a shadow underneath her.
Okay. Very good.
Because when you look at it, it looks pretty convincing.
Reinventing.
Jenny, Jenny Kate.
Welcome.
Welcome. I got y'all three of you.
This is overwhelming.
Kate?
Yes.
Kate.
Hi.
I'm her cousin, and I know you.
Yes.
You got about 2.5 feet tall.
Tall guy over there.
Nice to meet
My two high school buddies got away from the wedding.
Charlie, I think we
Hi,
have
how are you?
And then
Good, thank you.
it was a week long, and then
Hi, Charlie.
I'm Kate.
Yes.
Point Reyes yesterday, and I took
I don't know if I've been to Point Reyes.
Oh, it's
you know,
Hi. Yes. How are you?
he came to
Great. Oh, uh-huh.
you can do this a lot.
Yeah, we have
I still haven't documented everything. You.
You haven't documented me.
Yeah. I've got to do that. Wait,
Yeah, there's still
turn it on.
lots of time.
I'm going to put it on
I think it's
base.
open until
So we can send them in.
September, like end of
One,
September 17th.
two.
If all of the rooms to get one that matches.
Lisa, thank you. Lisa, I made you go blank.
No.
So anything bought through Google Play obviously is coming through Google, but also now with the new like tokenization schemes for credit cards, like Apple Pay, Android Pay is coming out. and anything that's done through Android Pay will come through Google ultimately.
Yeah, you don't want Apple getting in your way.
Yeah.
Well, I noticed when they walk like this.
Google now.
Well, yes, but I've never said near me, so I don't know what happens when I do that.
More by Fort Bragg.
I had 12 Thomas guides in my life. I know how to find myself a way around on a real map, but now
There's not too many of us that know what a Thomas guide is.
I know.
That's right.
I do.
I'm one.
Yeah, I think that's nice.
Yeah.
University of Michigan. So we don't, she's like all work.
You want to follow her to Aunt Karen?
I'm going to talk to Aunt Karen.
I can do that.
Only a couple for one and then after that, because there's only
I'm picking a chair.
Sit here.
Oh,
Yeah.
but you're talking to Aunt Karen.
Did you get your card with the smart card in it, the smart card chip, rather than the mag stripe? I don't know if that helps fraud prevention or not, but
Theoretically, it does.
But they know her. I store her in the same place every time.
Oh, good.
And her name is Cedar, and the kennel is appropriately named Cedar Lane Kennels.
Oh,
So I take her there. Yeah.
7 cats.
7 cats and
That's
4
all.
dogs. That's a lot of dogs and cats, and they get along.
Yeah, if I bring one home, he would divorce me and shoot me before 10.
If you bring one more home, well, where'd these dogs and cats come from?
The shelter, and one from a private owner, and the cats in the shelter. And then my daughter's cat had kittens. Mom, can you take a kitten? Sure. But Mom, you could have to take another one. The cat had 5 kittens. Bee kept chasing. He's half beagle, half schnauzer. He chased the mother cat.
Oh shoot! Well, I remember the first hat. It said dog hair, and it said something like a necessary condiment, or what? I can't remember what was underneath it now, but it was so appropriate for dog owners who, dog hair just happens everywhere. I've told people everything I cook, don't look too closely, but yeah, it's all got gotta have a little bit dog hair in there.
Yeah,
It's just not
when I was, I think I had just pulled in. I would been driving there. And so he just shook my hand and said hello, and then off they went. That's all I know.
Did Rebecca talk about the date when she got home?
Probably. This is literally 2 visits ago. I didn't see him.
last time you didn't see
No. We went to the bridal shower, Kate's bridal shower in Huntington Beach, and we were supposed to drive from the Huntington Beach to Santa Paula, which was without traffic a 3-hour drive. And it took us like 3 hours just to get back to Camarillo, which was late anyway. We were late leaving the bridal shower because we were late getting to the bridal shower because it took me we were in separate cars, took me 3 hours, took her 4 hours.
Take 2 hours at the most.
I know. Yes. I've actually made it there shorter time because one of my daycare kids is there. But she had a house walkthrough before she left. She left at noon and it took her 4 hours to get there. So she stayed there till 5 and really should have been leaving at 4, but she had just gotten there.